Have you ever seen a couple fighting on the street and even it turned into physical violence like hitting? Maybe it's not just a usual fight or relationships drama, but something more dangerous like toxic relationships. So, what is a toxic relationship?
Toxic relationship is a relationship between individuals or groups that is likened to poison because it can damage both physically and psychologically. They don't support each other, and there is competition, domination, belittling others, and violence. In reality, we find many teenage love relationships that are trapped in this toxic relationship.
Based on data from the National Commission on Violence Against Women or Komnas Perempuan in Indonesia, the second highest number of violence cases in 2024 involved ex-partner violence with 632 cases, followed by dating violence with 407 cases. This is an increase of 3.4% from the previous year in 2023.
So, what's the causes? Based on field data taken from distributing questionnaires to several victims of toxic relationship behavior, the results show that first, all respondents attempt to repair the relationship and struggle to leave, highlighting the complex dynamics of toxic relationships. Second, the majority were trapped in a cycle of false hope, emotional manipulation, and control, with some experiencing abuse, verbal or physical. Third, most endured the relationship for over 6 months, indicating that recognizing and taking action against toxicity requires significant time and courage. Fourth, discomfort in being oneself and self-isolation tendencies such as severe psychological impacts and social withdrawal.
A toxic relationship can have serious consequences, not only for the victim health, but also for various aspects of their social life. Social isolation due to stigma imposed by society, which hits social interaction, reduces the victim participation in community activity, and weakness social bonds. Normalization of gender inequality, as in participant cultures, abusive behavior by men is often tolerated or actions, reinforcing and inequality power dynamics, reinforcement of unhealthy relationship patterns, where individuals who experience or witness toxic relationship might internalize the behavior as normal, increasing the likelihood of repeating similar patterns in future relationship or accepting abuses dynamic as standards.
Actually, there are many theories in sociology that can be used to explain the concept of toxic relationship. However, we will focus on the theories of 3 important figures in sociology that can be used to explain this topic. Karl Marx is an important figure in sociology who discussed conflict theory. In the context of toxic relationship, conflict theory can explain how power imbalance between partners because of gender, economic status, or patriarchal cultural effects can lead to control, violence, and oppression.
The next is Max Weber's theory of social action includes something called affective, which is an actions driven by emotion like love, anger, or fear, rather than logic. In many relationships, emotion often take over, leading people to act without thinking rationally. That's why some couples may become overly controlling, possessive, or jealous, not because it makes sense, but because their feelings are stronger than their reasoning.
And last but not least is according to George Herbert Mead's symbolic interactionism theory, human behavior, including in dating relationships, is born to a process of social interaction and mutually agreed symbolic meanings. Many victims don't realize they're in a toxic relationship because they lack awareness or understanding. This makes it harder for them to leave. The theory highlights how important learning from experience and self-reflections is in recognizing and avoiding harmful relationship patterns.
Toxic relationships are physically and mentally damaging, characterized by controlling, manipulation, and violence. Data shows victims are often trapped in false hope and have difficulty getting out, with social repercussions such as isolation and normalization of inequality. The sociological theories of Marx, Weber, and Mead explain the root of the problem: power inequality, irrational emotions, and learned relationship patterns. This confirms that to get out of toxic relationships, it is important to raise awareness of unhealthy relationship patterns, the need for safe social support and education on healthy communication, and the courage to leave harmful relationships.